hoop. I wish I had some hoops. I need some hoops with this outfit. Where's that song? Yes. I know you guys can see my shirt.
Ya son las 12 y 7 no se va a quedar. Eso de las 5 AM que me rompe a llamar. Está borracha que porque no la paso a buscar.
Morning. I do not own the rights to this music. I just gotta listen to the song, guys. I gotta get pumped up, okay? Let me hire it. Hi, Poochie. Oh, Aries. Hi. Welcome. Sorry, I'm just trying to get pumped for like the morning, you know? Good morning. I'll get started as soon as the sport is over. Besides, I'm just waiting, like, you know, a little bit for people to hop on. Sometimes they don't get notifications. Gosh, you ever have those like songs that just get you like freaking pumped for the day, you know? Sorry, Poochie. Usually at like the 5-minute mark is usually like when a lot more people hop on, so we're getting there, we're getting there. I want to like shout it like that. It's almost done. Song's almost done. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you. That's funny that it was last night, because last night I just had a crazy fucking day yesterday. Crazy. I had a fun day, but it was like a crazy, like, weird day. I don't know. Welcome. Did you resonate with the which one did you watch? What Aries reading did you watch? Aries readings are always so intense for me. Where are you located? Where are you from? Alright, I'm about to turn it off. Sorry, thank y'all. Thank you for bearing with me. I love it. I just wanted to get like, oh, thank you. Energy's intense, man. Let me tell you. Oh my God, let me tell you. Oh, nice. Okay, sorry. Oh my gosh, sorry. I was like dying to play that song all morning, but for some reason I just didn't get a chance to, and I said, oh crap, I was like, I just went live. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna put it on the live. Nice. Did I do it? No, I think I did. I think I did did I do the Aries sex reading? Crap, I don't remember if I did the Aries sex reading. I think I did. Did I? Hold on. I think I did. I'm behind a day, that's why. So I'm trying to think if I did it and if I uploaded it. Let me see. I'll tell you right now. I did. Okay. All right. So I wanted to wait like a little bit longer, but I'm like, F it. We're just going to hop into it because people can always catch the replay. All right. So I don't know. Have you ever been to like a pick-a pile? Do you know how like it works? Do you want me to explain it to you? Or do you know? And then I'll just like show you the chimes and then you could concentrate. Totally up to you. It's weird how like I'm having like a weird day, but I'm still fucking pumped. Is that weird? I don't even know how to explain that, to be honest. I don't know. Because I'm like not energetically, I'm having a weird day, like like with retrograde stuff, like thinking about things or whatever. You know how the retrograde always has you thinking about shit or whatever. So I'm having like a weird day like that, but it's actually still a good day. Like I'm fucking pumped. Like I don't know. Anyway, we already know about energy or whatever. All right, let's do it. So I have pile number 1. I have the evil eye. So I chose charms today. All right, hold on, so you guys can see it. Okay. So the evil eye is pick a pile charm number 1. Okay, so pick pile for pile number 1 is going to be the evil eye. Pile number 2. Hi, Abby. And then pile number 2 is going to be an engagement ring. Don't ask me why I chose these charms. I just felt drawn to them this morning, so I went with it. Don't ask me why. All right. And then the pile number 3 is like a kind of like a teacher thing, like there's books and then it's like an apple. So it's like an educational charm, I guess, So that's going to be pile number 3. Okay. Do you guys want me to do the singing bowl or do you guys just want to concentrate and pick a pile? It doesn't bother me either way. I'm game for whatever. How are you, Abby? Good morning. Oh, and let me follow Santo myself really quick. I already did my prayers and things of that nature, but let me follow Santo quick. Guys, can I just tell you something? I feel like when the universe knows, right? Like God and the universe, however you resonate, right? I feel like when they know that there's something that you're not going to be able to be strong enough to do on your own, they force it out. Has that ever happened to anybody? I was going to, but I got the message when I went live or whatever, so I didn't get to respond to you. I figured that you would see it, so you will hop on. Somebody made a fake profile of you, Abby, yesterday? No. People need to stop. Okay. All right, so no singing bowl. Hi, Divinity. Good morning, honey. How are you? So no singing bowl, or do you? We'll just have you guys concentrate. Hold on. We'll skip the singing bowl today. That's fine. I'm cool with that. It's all good. All right. Okay, guys. So I at least want you guys to close your eyes, okay? And I want you guys to take a deep breath in and out. And just remember how I always tell you, I want you guys to pick up like a good memory or just something good, that is in your mind space that makes you feel good and like happy and joyful, and get it in your heart space. And as I always tell you guys, I want you guys to picture yourselves kind of like sitting like in the middle of like that big, open, beautiful green field, like with tall grass. And then all the way like on the horizon, you see the sunrise coming up with that beautiful white light, like right behind it. And you feel like all the warmth and like the protection, like you just feel so like encloaked, So just concentrate and then just take a deep breath in and out. And then see which pile you're drawn to, and we'll get started. Got you. I know who it is. Got you. Okay. All right. So we'll jump right in. Okay. So if you chose the evil eye, let's get started. This is so pretty. Oh my God. I know I have ADD, guys. Sorry. I have ADD. With all the energy, I'm surprised that I'm not worse. I'm surprised I'm not crazier, honestly. Okay. So hold on. I want to clarify this one though for you guys. So hold on. All right. So if you chose this pile, okay, you guys are trying to get in tune, you know, like with yourselves. I think you guys, somebody had gotten this card the other day, the soul guidance card, which is really, really pretty. It talks about like making times to contribute to activities that like will help your spiritual growth, you know, like meditating, whether it be like maybe you want to do like sounds or you do like a singing bowl or something like that. But you, this power here, there's a really, really, really strong message that you guys need to do more things that will spiritually get you connected, you know, like it's like for you particularly, because you have to work at it a little bit, you have to tap into things that will help you get there. If that makes sense to, you know, like if that makes sense. But without doing those things, you won't be able to get anything. You won't be able to like share your voice or like hear their voice. Like you won't be able to do anything like that unless you start doing those types of activities, you know? And they're saying like legit, it could literally be 5 minutes. You have to just start like little tiny bit at a time, and then you'll start to get there, because I feel like a lot of people get scared because you guys feel like you'll never get there, but you will. You just have to take the first step to do it. You know what I mean? But you will get there. I promise you, you will get there. I promise you. I promise you. And there's actually also something that you guys are thinking about, kind of like something that you're thinking about to sit and review and like evaluate for yourself, like something as to whether or not, like it's almost like you recently made a decision. It could be to maybe give somebody another chance, or it could be that you maybe decided to stay at like a job or something like that, right? There's a really strong message here that it's time to kind of like really review and evaluate as to whether or not the decision that you made really was the right decision. You know what I mean? Like it's just time to really, 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 really think about it. But they're really saying here to take a look at yourself, because you guys really need to do more of these practices. You guys have to become a little bit more like in tune, not even really like with them per se, they're saying, but they want you guys, and they know that you guys are yearning to really like just kind of like have it together, you know, like within yourselves, like within your souls, you know, like you don't want to feel so out of whack in this pile. All right, let me clarify. Take a look at yourself. I kind of want to see what that's about. Take a look at yourself. I hear that song. Take a look at me now. I don't even know who sings it. Don't even know who sings it. Don't know the name of it. Just heard it. I don't even know. Oh my God, that's probably why I heard that song. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to look it up. Hold on. Why is take a look at yourself here? Oh, nieta. Let's see. Why is take a look at yourself here? Oh my God. I can't sing right now because my voice is all fucked up, but Jesus Christmas. Let me get this too. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's okay. So yeah, it's self-love here. It's self-love here, you know, like starting to do these spiritual practices, being more open with your voice, and actually, and it's funny too, because you guys are what you're feeling right now is them trying to push you in the direction of the fact to fix this mistake that you made. That's exactly what it is. It's like you guys, there was a mistake that you made that you're like, man, why did I decide to do it, right? But it's like there's nothing you could do now. They're trying to give you that nudge and that push to correct this mistake. I was literally just saying this to myself this morning, that sometimes when you can't have the willpower to kind of push something away that they know is just going to be really hard, sometimes they'll just come in and they'll be like, bloop, and they'll find somebody to get it out. So that's what's up here. Yep. Self-love and self-expression, not being afraid to speak up and reevaluate things and speak your truth about everything. You guys have to live in your truth. But you guys will. You guys will. You're going to be evaluating all this shit today. You guys will, for sure. All right. Pile number 2. Pile number 2. If you chose the ring, engagement ring, yet again, I didn't even concentrate to draw myself to a pile. Didn't even concentrate. Ooh, that priestess. Okay. You guys too, for some reason, but it's in a different type of way. It's in a different type of way. And I'm going to clarify this 50-50 card here. Hold on. So in this pile, you chose this pile, right, with the engagement ring. You got the high priestess, which is obviously like you guys, you're literally like, you guys literally seriously are sitting down thinking to yourself, like, let me just really think of my next move here. Like, you're not just jumping. You're literally like, let me just really, like, I have a plan, but I need to come up with a plan and a plan B, plan C, plan A. Like, you guys are literally really taking the time to really sit back and be like, what's my next move here, right? And it's funny because then you got, where are you being called to journey to? So where are you being called to journey to, pile number 2? What have you guys been thinking about? Where are you guys wanting to go? But that's what you guys are in, like, motion of thinking. You know, like, what do I want to do? What's the next step? How do I do it? How do I get there? Let me not just fucking leap, though. Let me just really chill, you know, and take the time to do it and do it right. So it's like, you got this part right here. You guys have learned your lesson from mistakes and shit like that. So it's like you're heading towards that direction of trying to get it together. Yeah. And you guys got time to heal, you know, from past pain, from yourself, to allowing yourself to be hard on yourself. You know, just really just time to heal, like baths, you know, just really more speaking more life into yourself. Like, it's just, you're going to get nowhere by staying, you know, within that negative energy that you're working so hard to get out of. So it's like, they're just saying, don't forget to do those things to heal. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't just always think logically or with your heart, whatever, like actually do things to help you heal. You know what I mean? So, hold on, because I want to see if they're. Yeah, okay, yeah. And breath work. For some reason, like this pile right here, breath work is like super important. Like the way that you breathe. It's funny, it makes sense though, because there was one time when I was doing meditation, I learned a different way of like breathing. And I remember when I breathed in that way that I had learned, I ended up getting messages faster for myself anyway, just because, you know, I was practicing and stuff like that. And I ended up getting messages faster with breath work. It was something about the way that I was taking the breath in. I don't know. I'm not a breath work specialist, but it helped for sure. So very big message for there. All right. Why is 50-50 here for pile number 2? For those who chose pile number 2, why is 50-50 here? Okay, 10. Oh. Does kind of make up. All right. So the 50-50, I clarified it by the 7 of Pentacles. So there's some of you who feel almost as if like, well, half of you don't feel like that. Only like the other half of you. But like some of you feel like if your work is literally not going to pay off, like you just feel like, my God, you know, like, is it going to, it's going to pay off. Whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you're doing to work towards like your life, like healing, anything with work, love, whatever you guys are doing to work towards that. Hey, Bree, good morning. It's going to be, it's like delayed success. And I know a lot of people hate to hear that, but for some of you, it is delayed success. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of work to do, you know? So it's delayed success, but it's coming. The patience and all the stuff that you guys are doing to heal, the patience, it's going to like, it's delayed success, but it's coming, you know? And delayed success is usually that success that will leave you set up, you know, where you're comfortable. You don't really have to like do much. So that's for you guys. Pile number 2. Go. So if you choose the books and the apple, these are so little. Oh my God, I can't hardly pick them up. If you chose the apple, let's see what you guys got. Wow, maybe this is my pile. Hilarious. I didn't pick one. I didn't get drawn to one, but it's okay. So, wow, this is my pile. This is definitely my fucking pile for sure. All right. So for those of us who chose this apple and books or whatever, because obviously I think this is for me too. So there's something coming to an end here, and it's like, how do I explain this? It's so funny how I can, because when I explain it to you guys are going to be like, so there's something coming to an end here that had came to an end before. Okay, hear me out. The first time that it had came to an end, you were devastated. Okay, you were devastated. All right, and the time that you spent apart from this person, right, or whoever it is, or whatever it is that you chose to leave, or whatever, right. But I'm picking strongly that it's an energy of a person. Okay, it broke you. It was fucking horrible. Like it's just like it was just horrible, right? But it ended up coming back together. Okay, things were different. Things changed a little bit. Things got a little bit better. Everything was great. Blah blah, hunky dory, whatever the case. Bam, something happened again, right? The universe is going to find a way to release this person from you so that you don't have to do it, because they're telling you now you're literally in a spiritual transformation. It's time to move on. They are helping you to get rid of this particular thing, event, or person that has happened that you need to release and move on from. They are doing that for you. Hi, Josephine. Thank you. I just picked it up. It's just it's a ponytail. But it's super crazy because they legit, this time around, it's not going to really hurt you as much. It's going to hurt the other person tremendously, even though the last time it hurt the other person too, but you were the one that suffered the most. Okay, pile number 3, you were the one that suffered the most in this. Okay, so now the tables have turned, and now you're actually not going to be as bothered anymore. Like, it doesn't bother you. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't bother you. Like, you're like, whatever. It is what it is, like I tried, or whatever. Like, it's like you put your hands up and you're like, I tried, it is what it is, or whatever. So a really strong message, because they're actually telling you that you need to call back your power from this person or people, because it could be multiple people, right, that you're dealing with. It's time for you guys to call back your power and do the cord cutting. They're saying you need to retrieve like your soul. Like, you have to retrieve a piece of your soul that you've left with these people, just with your compassion, your empathy. Hey, Melvin. So very strong message there. Like, literally, like, just cut the cords, get that shit back, call back your power. And the fact that you're calling back your power, look at all these bad bitches right here. Okay? Like, when you call back your power, I legit don't even think that you fucking realize that it's going to be a real crazy shift, that maybe the person that you're dealing with might go so crazy that it's going to change something. I'm telling you, I don't know. Anyway, like Tyler Serro, whatever, like, like whatever. Okay. And linking with spirit in this pile too. So this pile is really, really like, you guys are really focusing a lot of spirituality today. You guys are trying to kind of like link your, like you're doing what you need to do. You're trying to look up ways that you could breathe or like do a meditation or whatever to like tap in. So you guys are doing that like a lot today. Don't forget to today, at least maybe share. I mean, for those of you who can, even if you can't, even if you, let's say, have like $5 and maybe you go and you get a donut and then like somebody behind you, you're like, oh, here's your donut. Like something so simple like that. Put that out there today. It's important for you to do that today, they're saying. It could be because, when you put it out there, it's going to start increasing the abundance to come. It's going to change that vibe. So just do that today. Pound number 3. If you get a chance, just do that. Like, buy somebody's coffee, maybe buy somebody's lunch, maybe pay somebody's toll over when you're going over the bridge, or, something so stupid and so silly, but it's going to make a big difference, especially in somebody else's life. Like that person that you're going to pay the toll for or whatever, maybe they were coming over the bridge and they didn't even have the dollar or whatever. Like maybe they just were like, oh my God. So it's like really, really super important. I'm telling you guys, just do that. Do something like that today. All right. It's going to make you feel better, and you're going to change like the shift in the world by doing that, like as well. All right. Oh, all right. Hold on. Yeah, I don't mind taking a little bit of questions. Josephine, hold on. Let me just, I don't even know what I was saying, Marcy, that you were saying this, because I have no idea. I don't know. She cursed you out? Mira, demonio. Eso demonio. No. All right, so hold on one second. Hold on. Yo, for real, demonio. That's like, come on, because then you're being completely ungrateful because you're not in a good circumstance when somebody's trying to show you some kindness. That's fucked up. I'm sorry. Senora, wherever you are, that's fucked up. You don't do that. You don't bite the hand that feeds you. You don't reject kindness like that. See, that's what's fucked up. You're welcome, Poochie. Thanks for for coming on and You were spending the morning with me. You were the first one on, so thank you. um, I know, me too, Marcy. But you know, that's what's all around the world. Hey, good morning, Rosalina. Hey, Bree, do you mind if we start a list as one of the moderators? Do you mind if we start like a list of people who have questions, and I'll start putting some questions? And I'll let you go first, Bree, and you can ask a question first if you help me. Then I can you can ask first. Is that okay? Do you mind? And then we can answer some questions. Thank you. So you put your name first, and then you know whoever else wants a question or whatever, let Bree know. She'll put your name, and then she's gonna go first for helping out, and then I'll start answering some questions. So Bree, as a matter of fact, while you're making the list, give me your sign. Even though I know, but just please help me out because I'm telling you, my day yesterday was like crazy. You're good, Bree? Okay, all right, honey. If you ever have one, ask me, okay? If you ever have one, ask me. And when we come on, I'll always make sure I get you first since you always help out. So you're sweet. You're sweet. And I think I've told you this before, but I love your picture. Like I love your picture. Like I think you're so pretty. I just need to tell you because I think I was thinking about it like a couple of weeks ago. And I was like, did I tell her that I liked her picture? And I don't think I did. You look like there's this girl. Who is it? There's this girl who sells cards on Instagram. You know, like she has a shop or whatever. And I like her cards. I've been meaning to get some cards. I'm gonna get them soon. But you look like her. Like you guys look so much like alike. And it's funny because like your picture, it's almost like the same pose that she has. So I thought you guys were the same person, but I don't think you are. I don't think you are. What a crazy day yesterday. Guys, oh my God, you have no idea. Oh my God. God, it's crazy. Thank you, Bree. Okay, cool. So Josephine, do me a favor and type your question. And then you put your sign and your person sign if you're dealing with somebody, okay? Hi, I'm Santina. I remembered. I don't know if I want to, yeah, let me just, hi. Is Eslin my ultimate life partner? Okay, cool. And then I just need your sign and their sign. I want to use this tarot. So I'm just paying attention to see. And actually, let me get my cue cards. I like my cue cards. They give good answers. Yay! Good luck! Good luck, Giselle! You will do fine. Let's see. Okay, so Virgo Sun, Scorpio Sun. Okay, thank you. So Virgo and Scorpio. Okay. All right, Virgo, Scorpio. All right, they want me to pull, so. All right. Oh, you know what? That's why I was like, oh my God, why do I feel so? Really? Stop it. Is that you? No. I have to, you know what? I'm gonna have to look. Because that's gonna be fucking hilarious. Because I was like, oh my god, I was like, this girl's so pretty. And then I was like, she looks just like this girl that I said she looks just like Brie. Like I was like, that's oh my god, I'm gonna have to look at the fucking picture. That's hilarious. I'm gonna have to look, Brie. All right, let's see. Well, I mean, I'm picking up that this person treats you nice, you know, like they. Okay, let's see what's happening here. So I'm going to clarify one of these, actually. I'm going to clarify one of these. Let me see which one I'm going to clarify. Let me clarify cycles because it's weird because I'm picking up that this is a really actually like a good connection, right? Like he treats you good. I can see that, right? Like you're taken care of, you're comfortable, right? But there's a lot of gossip and there's a lot of not even really gossip. There's a lot of pettiness surrounding this connection, like drama or like pettiness. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who it is that's kind of like putting that evil eye towards the connection, but somebody is, and it's either one person or it's a group of people, just haters. You know, people just don't want to see people happy for no reason or another. Literally, that's what it is because they don't even. Hi, Kimberly. They don't literally have a reason to even feel like this. To be honest, like they don't. Like there's nothing wrong here. Like you people are just living your life. And then here come people, and it's like all of a sudden you get this drama, and you're just like, what the hell? Like you're like, what the hell? But let me clarify cycles because one or both of you have a cycle that needs to be broken with somebody from your past. So I just want to see, why is cycles here? Why is cycles here? Why is cycles here? Cycles. Why is cycles here? All right. Yeah, okay. So just be mindful because this is kind of like both of your energies, actually. So just be mindful of this because there's somebody from your guys' past, like just, you know, like separately or whatever. There's somebody from your guys' past that might try to like come back or whatever, you know, like, or try to like, you know, maybe either somebody from his past try to get him back or like somebody from your past try to get you back, whatever. But there's a really big message here that you don't want to repeat the patterns because you guys are actually learning, you know, to like break free from that. So just be mindful that I know, oh my God, I do. I really do. You have no, oh my God. Anyway, yeah, but that you guys are, you know, whoever it is that's going to be coming back, it's almost like these people are being real patient. It's like they're waiting for the right moment to try to come in. It's always that moment that somebody comes in from your past when you're finally happy. You know how like it happens in movies and you're like, why does that happen? That's how that's going to happen. That you guys are going to be like, what the fuck? It's one of those. So just be super careful because what happens a lot is that, oh yeah, do you see my shirt? AM? Oh my God. I feel like it's fitting for today. Yes, I feel like it's fitting for today. That's my mood. That's my mood. It's fitting for today. But yeah, be super mindful here because they're like waiting for like just the right time to come in and try to fuck with people. So just be mindful. Well, yeah, that's gonna happen. That he already telling you that he feels that it's gonna happen because you guys in the past like have had choices. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys have had options. So there's like more than one ex that could possibly return. So just be mindful of that. But he treats you good, and you guys are leaning towards a very, very, very good like life here. But if this doesn't get solved or whatever, it's gonna start affecting this connection. All right. So just be mindful of that. That's what I have for you. All right. Let's see. I really have to go check my Instagram. I swear. Okay, Rosalina, your go. And I already know you're a Scorpio, so I don't need to know. Because I know you're a Scorpio. I know, oh my God. You're welcome, Josephine. What is coming in for me in love? Scorpio. Sorry. Sorry. They just randomly showed me something that was gonna happen to me, and I was like, "Oh hell no!" I said, "It better fucking not. It better fucking not." Selena. Rosalina, they said that you don't need to worry. That you don't need to worry about this. Oh, see? Didn't this pop up for you the other day about new love? You know that I told you that the other day, right? Hold on. I just want to clarify it really quick for you. That popped up the other day. I remember. Ooh. Do you guys see this fucking card? How fucking pretty. Look at this card. I just got chills. Look at the beautiful heart, right? And the champagne, but look at what's in the champagne. The ring. And didn't I just do a pick a pow and I did the engagement ring as one of the charms? So funny. I love it. I got this from Insane Legs Boutique. It's a mom that I used to work with years ago, and she started her own online like boutique or whatever. And I got this from her. She's on Facebook. It's Insane Legs Boutique. It's a crop top, so it's not like a shirt, but it's a crop top. But I love it. I love it. It's very fitting for today, for sure. At least my feeling. At least the way I feel today. Anyway. Like I was saying, I feel like weird today, but like still like pumped up, and I'm like, I'm fucking ready to go. I don't know. It's weird. I'm just gonna roll with it. I'm not even gonna question it. All right, what is love offer here? That's weird. That's so weird. I'm gonna put that one aside for now. Why is love offer here? Thank you. This popped out, right? But it was like, I don't know. It was like, because they know that you've been really trying to like really be patient, you know what I'm saying? Like really just try to hold on, to like that strength in regards to this connection. But you don't know, but I'm telling you, oh, you were the one that I said about the elevator the other day, right? Right? Because of the job? I remember. I'm telling you, somebody's going to be watching you. Somebody's going to be watching you. Somebody's going to be taking a liking to you. Be prepared. Be prepared. You see this beautiful card, right? Just be prepared. You take the energy from the card of how beautiful it is. Look at it. Look. Just take it in. Just take it in. Poochie, you're up. It's so weird about this card, though. Wow. Bree, is your name different on Instagram than it is here? Is it different? It's gotta be you, because I think Bree's short for, is Bree short for Elizabeth? Oh, it is still Bree? No. Hold on. I gotta check this. I gotta check this. Oh, okay. No, then it's not you. See, there's a girl, I'm telling you, there's a girl that looks exactly like you. Oh, I gotta find it. I really do have to find it. I'm gonna have to find it later for you. Stupid. Shut up. Just shut up. Anyway. Okay. Great. Scorpio. All right. Scorpio. What do we have on the Hey Bree, can we close the list after Moonstar, please? I definitely will close the list after Moonstar. Because I have a parent-teacher conference and then an inspection today they're coming, so it's a bunch of crap happening. All right, so let's see. Thank you. It's funny because there's a lot of love here, but this person's feeling extremely like they want to just walk away and give up on this connection. They almost feel like you're too hard on them. Does that make sense? They almost feel like you're just too harsh on them. And it's making them feel some type of way. And I know that sounds, silly because you're probably sitting there, you're probably like, little bitch, like, man up, right? And it's totally, I do feel that you're totally warranted, in the way that you feel or whatever the case it is or whatever. Like, I do feel that you're warranted in that, right? But this person, with being like a water sign and I'm just picking up that they're like, they're just very emotional. They could be like emotional. They might not all the time show you that side or want to show you that side because they feel, right? They feel judged. They feel like if you're going to be like, again, oh my God, like, come on, like, stop being such a little bitch or whatever. Like, let's just get, let's go. Let's do what we got to do. They're not as like fast paced as you. Do you know what I mean? So right now, currently, I mean, there's a lot of love here. That's the sad thing about it is that there's a lot of love here, right? But I mean, just because you have a lot of love somewhere, unfortunately, it's literally like something that I've been learning down the road is that, you could love somebody so wholeheartedly with all your heart and being and know that you belong with them. But if they make you feel like a certain type of way or whatever, it's always going to have you questioning, like, if they really fully wholehearted love you. Do you know what I mean? Because nobody should want to change who you are. Nobody should want to change you. Nobody should say, oh, don't do this or don't do that or whatever. Whoever is going to truly wholeheartedly love you, you're not going to need to change anything, to be with them. So they almost feel like, like, oh my God, like, it's like, I can't really change like how I am or whatever. But so it's like you guys could work together because there's a lot of love between the two of you. There's a lot of love here. Okay. But yeah, they're just feeling very like, like, oh my God, so they're just in that mode right now. But there is a lot of love here. They still love you like to death. They still love you a lot. But yeah, that's how they're feeling. That's kind of like their mode right now. All right. And I'm telling you right now that I'm laughing and I'm exactly sitting there because I know you're probably like, little bitch, like, I just know it. It's hilarious. Hold on, guys. Micah's teacher. No, Mr. Whatever. We don't need to have a discussion during class dojo. No, thank you. Marcy! Yeah, let me see. Oh my God, that's right. That she wouldn't let him come through the last time, right? Tell me his name again. No? Okay. Chino? You don't remember like if he like his sign or his birthday or anything like that, right? I know that's probably too much to ask, but Chino. The only thing that I can pick up is that he's not happy where he's at. And I think I picked that up from him the last time too. And he was, remember, like he was trying to come forward and your grandmother that time like wouldn't let him. And he, like, I just literally couldn't get any message from him at all. Wherever he is, he's not happy. He's not happy where he is. Like even some of, like some people, like when they cross or whatever, like they're still, sometimes they're either still miserable or whatever. Like I'm telling you, I picked up on energies and I'm like, damn, I'm like, you would think, my God, but no, sometimes when people cross over, they, they still are just like as witty. They're just like the regular selves, but if they weren't happy, they, sometimes they could be real sad. Like sometimes I pick up on like really sad, like energy. And the only thing I pick up from him is not even anything sad or whatever. It's just that he's not happy. Like it's not like he's miserable where he's at, right? Because where he is, he just feels like he's released, but he's not, there's like unfinished business, so to speak. Like he's not happy where he's at. He feels like he has unfinished business and he feels blocked from it. Does that make sense? And that's so weird because like she never lets me, there's a barrier that she has that I can't get past for some reason. I wonder if I mean, I don't know how it works on the other side or whatever, but like I wonder if they're like in the same place. I don't know. I don't pick up that they are in the same place, but she's got some sort of power that she's able to block, which is so weird. But he's not happy where he is at all. He has unfinished business. He definitely has unfinished business. That intrigues me though, because I wonder, that really intrigues me. She didn't say anything. I was trying to tap into his energy and she didn't come up and say anything. I could feel her, but she didn't say anything. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it was almost like if she just has like do you know what I mean? Like, it's almost like if she amped up her protection in case you tried to ask this again or something. I know it sounds weird, but. And I think, remember, we were saying that she wasn't saying it, but there was something that he was trying to say that time. Do you remember? And like, she wouldn't like let him speak. Remember? Something's weird there though. He just has unfinished business over there. Like that's how he feels. He's in the energy of having unfinished business. I wonder if there's a way that I could probably try to like investigate to see if there's a way that I could like work around there. There has to be a way that I could work around that. There has to be a way. There has to be a way that I could try to work around that. We'll talk off camera. There has to be a way that I could try to tap into that. Melvin! Yeah, message me on the side. There has to be a way. There has to be a way that I could try to. There has to be a way, but it's alive or whatever. So, but there has to be a way. There absolutely has to be a way for me to tap into that. If I can do what I did yesterday, last night with my girls or whatever the case, I could most likely probably try to figure that out. Anyone crushing on you're watching me and what they thinking good or bad? Let's see. Melvin. Marcy, you can try to get his name and even just like a sign, it doesn't have to be like an exact birthday, but maybe if they knew his like sign, like maybe they'll be like BC, like your family will be like he was this or whatever. Oh, it's from Cáncer o una Libra. Like maybe they just remember the sign. It doesn't have to be an exact birthday, but that would be super helpful. And then we could, on the side, we could always like try to see, because there has to be like a way. I mean, this man can't stay like not being able to like expect. There has to be a way to try to release whatever it is he's holding on to and help him with his unfinished business. There has to be a way. There has to be. All right, Melvin. Guys, honestly, music legit gets me through anything. Honest to God, I love music. And I've been like hearing like a lot more new songs too that I love, and like I'll just add them to my playlist, and then I just have like a banging playlist, and then I'm just like bang, bang, bang. You guys weren't on before. Poochie the Aries was on with me before, but I was like, I'm so sorry, but I gotta finish this song because I gotta like pump up. I was like, for the day. It was a hot song for me anyway. I loved it. I was like, I got pumped. All right, Melvin. Jeez, Louise. Your mama's still working on it. Your mom's still working on it. Nobody yet in your path yet, because you're still like this. See? Oh, thanks, Kim. It's my mood today. It really is. It's my mood today. Melvin, because of this, you know, like you're still kind of like, you know, you have that like that sadness and everything like that. Nothing yet, right? Because your vibe is not there. It's not going to allow you to kind of like put out that vibration. But your mom's still working here behind the scenes. You got the World, you got the Three of Cups, your mom's still working here behind the scenes. She's working, I'm telling you, to kind of like build and weave like that life for you. So it's coming. It's coming, bro. Don't worry. It's coming. She's working. She's working there behind the scenes for sure. She's working on it. Like she's legit working on it. And it's so funny because it's like, I know that there's no hard labor, like really like involved, you know, like on this side, but like, I'm like this guy, you see like all the hard, like it's like she's doing all the hard labor, you know, like behind the scenes that we wouldn't even think, you know, but she's there, she's working. Yeah, she's still working on it, Melvin. But nobody yet. Nobody's like really like peaked anything yet. They can't. You're just not in that vibration right now. And that's fine. You have to take time to kind of just really like heal before that can start to come, right? This is the goal, is to get out of this mode. Because that mode and that energy, it won't bring anything in at all. It just won't. It's not possible. The vibe and the energy just won't allow it, you know? But yeah, she's working on it, Melvin. She's still working behind the scenes. Lissy! Did I say that right, Lissy? Thank you, Bree, again. Hey. Let's see. Cancer, okay, both of your guys' energy is like crazy. Hold on. Oh, good Lord. All right, they still wanted to go. You see how that happens, right? Like they're like, bitch. They're like, you trying to fucking put back my cards down? Fucking trying to tell you. I'm like, all right. I'm like, all right. I'm like, está bien. So here's the thing. It is, okay? But because you have the 6 and you have the 7 of Swords, right? So this is everybody's energy. Like, should I stay? Should I go? How am I gonna like try to walk away from this? Like, do I want to walk away from this? Right? It's always a lot of fucking thinking, right? It's always just a lot of thinking, because it's like sometimes it really pisses me off to tap into people's energy, because I like I said, I want to jump in their body and be like, just do it. You know what I mean? Like, do what you're being guided to do. Like, stop fighting what you're being guided to do because you're scared. But everybody, you know, everybody's different. We all evolve at different times. So it's like, you just got to be empathetic and sympathetic to people that just feel stuck, you know? And it's just like, ugh, what can you do? But this is the possibility for this connection if you guys can get out of this and make choices. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, always possibilities of this, because it is a strong connection, right? But that energy needs to get out of that energy. Both of you, you know? And then it's funny because you guys are both kind of like obsessively thinking about it. but nobody's doing anything about it. There's just a lot of thought going on at the moment. But this is a sweet connection, and not only sweet connection, but it'll be a stable one. Do you know what I mean? Like it'll offer you that being able to have money and like, happiness at the same time. Like you'll be fulfilled with this particular connection, but that energy's gotta shift. And there's nothing you can do about it right now, especially with the retrograde. Just let it lie for now, like what's a week? What's another week? If you're feeling like you want to like reach out and text, something like that, like just wait on it. Very strong, like to just sit and wait on it. Okay. But I can feel the connection. It's really like nice. It's lovely. You know what I mean? Like it's a nice connection, but it's just getting out of that frame of mind, Yeah, it is. It's more him than you, of course, but you just got to give it time. You have to give Tauruses time. That's just another thing too. Like they don't like to be rushed into something or feel like they are being like manipulated into something or whatever. So it's like, you just got to give them time, just give them time to really sit, reflect. It may take them a while and you probably might get pissed off in the process. But if you really want an answer, just do what you got to do, whatever. And then eventually it'll come back and you'll get your answer, but like in divine timing. So I know. And sometimes, listen, it's funny because I feel like, people can hold on really like a long time, like waiting for somebody or like making somebody, want to like whatever. And you do. And listen, you have the free will. So you could let go, because the only thing that we can tell you obviously is just the energy, right? Like what people are thinking, what kind of like mold they're in. But they themselves have the free will as well. So it's like they're the ones that have to take the step to do it. Because we can see and we know the energy that they're in, right? But will they take those, energies that they're feeling or the signs that they're, getting and actually move forward to make the choice? It's totally up to them, So let's see. So I hope that was helpful. Scorpio, just my ass is sweating in this chair. This chair sucks. I got to get a new chair. I really do. I got to get a new chair. You are welcome. Ooh, work read? Yes, it's for work read. But I almost feel like I don't even want to pull those green ones for you. I want to do these, actually. Let's see. Nope, let's do these. Something told me this. This is the last one. Let's see. For Giselle. Scorpio. Tell me what's going on as far as career, work. Tell me what's going on as far as career and work. Show me the content that I need to see. It's just a really big deck, guys. Sorry. Ooh. So I don't know what kind of job this is, okay? But I'm picking up that there's gonna be like there might be like a work party or something like that. Like obviously it's not gonna come up like I don't feel like a work party coming up like right now, but I'm like there's gonna be like a work party or something, right? Oh, I was like, who? You guys are funny. Oh my God, you guys are talking to you. So I'm so sorry. Okay. So it's either, okay. So like I said, with the work thing, it's either going to be like a work party, right? Or you're going to meet somebody at work that's going to invite you to some sort of event. And at that event, you're going to meet somebody. And this particular person, okay, this particular person is actually going to be the one to balance out your emotions. Do you know what I mean? Like this person is going to be somebody that's not going to care, that maybe you get sad and maybe like you have to cry for like a little bit. Like they're going to be very, very like patient with you. Like they're going to allow you to like balance your emotions. They're going to be patient with you. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, somebody's going to be coming in. You're going to be meeting somebody. You're going to be meeting somebody, and you're going to feel like you're emotionally fulfilled, So yeah, Giselle. So like I said, either at your job, right, you guys are going to have like a work party or something like that, right? Like there's going to be like some sort of party or like get together or something like that, like a gathering, right? Or it's that you meet somebody at work and then they invite you to some sort of event, and at this event is where you're going to meet this person. My hands are like, okay. So that's what I got for you. And it's funny because we called upon like that work energy, but that's what came in. That's legit what came in for you. Right? Sometimes they don't give us what we want. They give us what we need, right? I always say it. Moonstar, here go. Kim, you're such a water sign. You're so cute. Patricia Gemini. Okay, so I selected 2 possible topics. You're welcome. I selected 2 possible topics could do for my thesis. I feel like we really need these cue cards. Are those topics the best I could pick in terms of success as a whole? Let's see. All right. Gemini. Guys, I did so good today. I was able to answer pretty much everybody's questions for the most part, right? And then I did the pick a pile live, and I went even on an hour. So I did good. I was a good girl today. I did good. I always try to do good every day, I guess, but I don't know. All right, let's see. Gemini. Yes, they are. Not only that, but I'm not sure what topics you're thinking about. But whichever one you decide on, this is going to like spark something in you that's going to lead to something else that's going to be successful too. But let me just clarify this. But yes, it's the 2 that you picked. They're saying yes, right? And it's because one of them, like I said, they're saying is going to like kind of spark your interest into something else that's going to lead to like success and stuff. Yeah, look at this. The Empress, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. There's one of these things that you're doing for a thesis. Like I said, I don't know your topics or whatever, but one of the topics that you're thinking about, like I said, is you're going to do it. And then all of a sudden it's like, it's going to be in your mind. Like it's going to spark something else that you're going to think about. And that is going to lead to like, wow, like a lot of success, actually. Like success, love, not just success and love, but like almost like status, like fame, status, like almost to like that level. I'm picking up like somebody that would really be seen. You know what I mean? Wow. Good for you. Good for you. I love it. Good for you. I love it. I fucking love it. I'm here for it. I love it. Awesome. Oh yeah. And the High Priestess, trusting your intuition, right? With what you're doing. Wow. I'm so curious. You will have to let me know. Always keep me posted, guys. Seriously, always keep me posted. All right, guys. I am going to hop off. Thank you guys for coming on and hopping on and spending the morning with me. I will definitely see you guys next time, all right? Bye, guys. Yes. Yes, I'm telling you, there's like, and it's one of them that, I don't know, I'm just telling you, it's crazy. But you have to let me know. Keep me posted. Bye, guys. 1-800 is lost. 1-800 is lost. Bye, guys. Love you guys. You're welcome.